Hello, good morning all. Today in this video we are going to discuss about sales module in Odoo version 13. So you can see in the current screen we are open Odoo 13 community edition. So if I go to the sales module, so before going to the sales module I will go to the apps menu, and if I make a search of sales here, that is sales, you can see all the sale related module has been installed in the database. That sale is installed. And if I scroll down, Indian sales report, then sales coupon is not installed. I will install it later. Opportunity quotation that comes with the CRM, margins in sale order. So most of the modules I have already installed in the database. So if I go to sales menu, you can see sales menu is here. So first of all I will start from the settings itself. So I'll go to the settings of the sales, and if I check the settings of the sales, you can see we have product configurator and a new variant grid entry, so that we can easily add the products to sale order lines from a new grid entry that has been added in Odoo 13. Then if I go to here, you can see coupons and promotion programs with an enterprise label, but it has been just forgot to remove this label. Already Odoo 13, in Odoo 13 community edition, the coupons and promotion program from enterprise has been moved to the community edition. So if you check the apps menu, if I go to the apps menu and if I search for coupon, you can see coupon, you can see those modules are available here. That is sales coupon, sale coupon, delivery coupon, and promotion program, like that. These modules was part of enterprise edition in earlier versions, but in Odoo 13 it has been moved to the community edition. So that's an improvement of sales in Odoo 13. That is, we have promotion programs. So if I go to the settings again, and if I scroll down, you can see we have discount option, price list, margins, which was there in the previous edition, and we have quotation templates, quotation builder, etc. as in the same previous version. So let's start from the sale orders. So before going to sale order, I will just go through the products. So we have products and product variants. So if I go to the products form view and let me open a product, you can see if I open a product, you can see we have update quantity, replenish button, all the header button, that is all the smart buttons was moved to the top of the screen. Earlier it was, you can see all was grouped inside the top right of the screen, but from Odoo 13 it has been moved to the top of the form view. So you have go to website, 16 quantity, forecasted quantity, traceability, everything can be accessed from here. And if I check here, you can see this was product type, storable, consumable service was there in the previous versions. The product category, internal reference, barcode, SSN code, everything was there in the previous version. And if I go to the variants tab and then to the sales, e-commerce, you can see sales, we have invoicing policy, whether to invoice the ordered quantity or whether to invoice delivered quantity. And in the e-commerce section, we can specify the website related things, that is website categories, alternative products, etc. And the point of sale related things, purchase inventory, etc. So that's all about the product. And if I go to the product variants, I'll just take the product variants. So from here we'll get the product variants list view, and if I open a product variant, you can see the almost same informations here in the product variants view. So I will start from the sale order. So once you have set up all the products, you can just go to the quotation, and before moving into the quotation, we can see this is the onboarding panel for the sale order. So you can see quotation loader, customize the look of your quotation. So just click on this customize button. So from here we can just design your report. So you can see this is the current format of a report, that is sale order report. So if you need to change the format of this report, I can select this background. You can see a background is coming here. So if I select the boxed, you can see if I click on boxed, you can see a box get appeared. If I click on clean, you can see the changes here in the section. I will just move from here. So you can select the layout as per your need. So I'll just select the box, and you can add the company logo here so that it will become available here. So I'll just switch the colors. So I want to change the color to red from the black. So I can edit the color code from here, and I will just click on choose button. So you can see the color get updated. So I'll just change this color also. So I'll just select the green color. You can see the colors can be selected from here, and if you need to change the font like font, letter, or about, etc., can be changed from here. You can see the changes once I select the fonts. So this is how you can easily design your report from here. So once you design the report, I will go to existing quotation, and I will just click on print button. You can see the report will come as we have configured in the onboarding screen. So let's open the report. You can see that red and blue color with the corresponding font has come. So you can see this is how we have configured the report. If you need to change it, you can just do it from here as per your need. Just click on this customize button, and you can just change the format of the report. So that's about the report. And if I create a new quotation, so you can click on create and you can select the customer or which who are going to create the sale order. You can set the payment terms from here. That is, here you have the payment terms. You can select the payment terms accordingly, or you can set the payment terms inside the customer master. So you can see quotation templates that I have activated. I will come to it next. So if I just select a product from here, that is deposit, or I will choose some another product, that is customizable desk. And if you need to add a section like desks, okay, we'll just add a sections, and you can easily drag these sections here. I will just add desk, and I'll just add few more products to the quotation, that is just again I'll add desk. Okay, then I will add a new section, that is pen, and I will add a new product under the pen, that is a pen related product I will add, that is whiteboard pen is added. So this is easily how you can easily add products and section to the order lines. So I will just save it. So here you can see in the other info tab you have the salesperson, sales team, company, etc. details. So if you need to change it, you can just edit and change it. And right now we have no optional products. And new thing which in the Odoo 13 has been, you can see a 3 dots here in the tree view. So if you don't want to see the description here, you can just untick this from here so that it will get invisible. If you don't want to see the taxes here, you can just untick it so that taxes will get disappeared from here. So I will just enable the description and taxes. Okay, and if I print the report, you can see if I again print the quotation, you can see these sections also are also coming in the report. So if I print the report again, you can see section, that is desk, then etc. are coming inside the report along with the subtotals. So that's all about how simply you can create a quotation in Odoo. And if you want to send the quotation to the customer, you can just click on send by email, so that this quotation can be sent over a email to the email ID of the customer. So you can just click on send button. So you can see the report is also get attached. So once you send the report, you can see the status move to the quotation sent. Also send quotation will get displayed here. So you can see this is the quotation that we have sent to the customer, that is hello, your quotation is double triple 36 amount $40.83 is ready. You can see along with the mail we have attached the corresponding quotation also. So that's about how we can send the email to the customer. And once the customer agree the quotation, you can just click and confirm the quotation, so that we can invoice and deliver against this sale order. So that's how simple is you can create a sale order in Odoo. So once we confirm, you can see corresponding delivery order is get generated. So once you confirm the quotation to the sale order, the corresponding delivery order will get generated. So if I click on this corresponding delivery button, you can see this much products has to be delivered to this contact. This is Asus interior. So this delivery order will get generated in the inventory team, so that they will deliver the product to the corresponding given address. So you can see source document, that is it's get originated from this SO 00036. So I can just validate it. You can validate not resolved quantity. So I'll just click on check availability. Okay, validate, apply, so that this will get delivered to the customer. So you can see the delivery order state has been moved to the done. So once we have delivered the product, we can just invoice the customer. That is, we have to get the money from the customer for the products we have given. That is, we have to buy $40.83 from the customer. So you can just click on create invoice. So once you click on create invoice and create and view invoice, the corresponding, there is an error here. So don't worry, that's because we have, I'll just choose this 100%. That's code that is going development, so there will be some errors. Don't worry about it, it will get fixed once before it get released. So I'll just click on this option, that is down payment and 100%, and click on create and view invoice. So here you will get the invoice. So you can see an invoice get generated, that is above for 440.83. So I'll just click on validate, and you can see posted, and I will make the payment against this invoice. So I'm going to make payment against this as cash. So I will validate this. So the payment is done. You can see once you made the payment, you can see a paid ribbon get added here. So this is how you can just simply create a quotation, and quotation can be sent to the customer, and once the quotation is confirmed, you can deliver the product against the sale order, and then you can invoice the customer for the service you have provided. So this is all about the quotation. And if I go to the next menu, that is orders, that is you can see quotation and orders. That is here quotation will have draft state, and once the quotation is moved confirmed, you will get moved to the orders, and you can see different sales teams here. That is the sales teams. Let me check what's an error. Just okay, let it live. You can get access to sales team here. If I go to customers, you can see all the customers inside the system. So from Odoo13 itself, Odoo13 onwards, you won't have the differentiation between the customer and the supplier. So if I go to sales and purchase tab, earlier in the previous version we have is a customer and is a vendor field here, but from Odoo13 onwards it has been removed. That is, all the contacts will be customers as well as the vendors. So that's about the customers. And if I go to the next more menu, here you can see orders to invoice and orders to upsell. So that's all about that menu. And if I go to products, we have already explained it. And if we go to the reporting, you have a reporting regarding the sales. You can see here in the x-axis you can see the dates, and in the y-axis you can see the total sales. So you can see a graph view, and if you need to switch to different views, you can do it from here. That is, you can get pie chart and then line chart and bar chart. So that's all about the reporting. You can see if you can change the measures from here, and you can get a pivot view, and from the pivot view you can download the report as an Excel. So right now there is an error, don't worry about that. You can just click on this button, you can just expand the table as per your need, and just click on this button to download the report. So that's all about the reporting. So if I go to the configuration again, so here from the settings, if I go to the settings of the sale order, you can see I have already activated the quotation templates option. That is, I can go to the configuration, you will have a quotation templates menu. From here I can create a quotation. That is, by default we have quotation here. That is, in this quotation purpose desk I will add new more product. So I'll just add, let it be like this itself, and I'll just, we have a quotation here, template here, and we can add n number of products here. So easily if I go to say quotation, you can see from the new quotation, you can see from here you can choose the template so that it will get added into the order lines. So this is the use of the quotation templates in Odoo. And if I go to the configuration again, and you can see there are menus attributes and attribute values. Attributes is about the different product attributes, that is legs, rate, color and duration. So these attributes will be used for generating the product variants from the product master. So if I go to the settings again, that is, if I go to the settings of the sales, you can see product configurator option. That is, select product attributes and optional products from the sale order. So I will just save this, I will activate this option. You can see unsaved changes. So I will click the save button and I will activate the product configurator in this database. So use of the product configurator you can understand once we go to the sale order. So let's activate this feature. So once after this feature is activated, we will see how it works. That is product configurator. So it's still loading. Yeah, it's finished. It's, once the screen is reloaded, we will go to the sales form view. So we will go to the sales. Yeah, sales menu is here, and I'll click on create, and I will choose a product variant. So if I, from here I will just select a customer, and from the add product option I will just select customizable desk, which have a different variants. So I'll just search for customizable desk. So once I select this, you can see a pop-up comes. So this is the product configurator. From here we can select legs, which legs has to be selected, and which color is needed. So once you select this, you can see the change of things here. So if I select white and if I select aluminum, you can see the image getting changed. So once I select the aluminum, you can see black color is not available. A cross mark is indicating that. So I'll choose steel with the color black. You can see the image also get updated here. So if I want to increase the number of quantity, you can just click on this plus button and change the quantity. So once you configure the product, you can just click on add button so that it will get added in the screen. You can see here it's some suggestions are coming. That is, you need to increase warranty like that. I'll choose 2+ year warranty and I'll click on confirm it so that the product will get added here. And you can see in the description customizable desk, and we have selected options will be listed here. So its total is 168.30. So this is the product configurator in Odoo 13. So I will go to the settings and I will move to the next feature in the settings tab. So I'll just deactivate this product configurator, and okay, I'll just deactivate this product configurator and I'll activate products grid view entry. That is another way of adding products into the order line. I'll just activate this feature. So I'll just click on save button to install that module into the database. So earlier what we have seen is product configurator. Now what we are going to look is grid entry. which is brand new in Odoo version 13. So let's um, refresh the window, and I'll go to the sales menu again. So from the sales menu, and from the sales menu, okay, sales module is getting loaded, and I'll click on create quotation. And if I choose the same product from here, earlier when we have choose customizable desk, we will get a pop-up. So if I choose customizable desk right now, I'm getting the same. So just click on external link. Not that. What is the feature? So I'll just show the same here, and I'm not sure whether it's what happened, why it's not coming here. So I can show the same here, and if I go to the purchase, so I'll just move to the purchase, and if I click on create quotation here, if I choose the same product here, that is if I choose customizable desk, where is customizable desk? If I choose customizable desk, you can see I think it was not activated here. So you go to the settings of the purchase. Okay, I'll just go to the settings of the purchase, and you can see it was not available here. Yeah, it's a variant grid entry, so I'll just choose variant grid entry, and I'll just change it. So what happened with the sales is, I'm not sure whether it might be due to the, as we have activated the product configurator. So I'll just check it out and will update you in the description page. So let's check the same in the purchase page. So it's getting enabled. So I'll go to the purchase again, and I'll check request for create a new request for quotation. I'll select the corresponding product here, that is customizable desk. So if I choose customizable desk here, you can see a grid entry, that is choose product variants. From here we can select white customizable desk, number of quantity can be entered here, and aluminum has been 2, and custom 3. Like this we can enter the product number of quantity easily in the grid entry. And once you've done, everything is done, you can just click on confirm button, so that everything will be added into the screen. So this is what the same is available in the sale outline also. So if I go to the sales again, and then into its settings, so I'll just discard that, and I'll go to settings, and from the settings of the sale order, we have the option to activate the unit of measure, so that we can sell buy the products in a unit of measure and sell the products in a different unit of measure. We can activate it from here. And also you have the deliver content by email, so we have the option to deliver the content by the email. Product packaging is there. If you need to provide discounts to the customer, you can just activate it from here. Also price list, that is if you want to provide some offer in a particular period of time or a particular countries, you can use the price list option. And if you enable the margins, you can see the margin in the sale outline. So under the total amount, you can see how much margin you gained in the corresponding sales. So I'm activating the margin feature in the database. So in here you can see customer account, like invitation, free sign up, etc. So what we have done right now is we have enabled the margins. So if I go to sales menu, and if I click on create button, in the bottom of the screen you can see margins. So if I just select a product, if I just select a product, and if I enter the unit price as 50, and you can see how much margin you are getting with the sale. So right now the product cost may be 0, that's why we are getting a margin of 500. So this is the use of the margin feature. So you can see how much you are gaining during this quotation or during this sale. So if I go back to settings again, you can see here we have the coupon and promotion program. Right now I cannot enable it from here as the enterprise widget is not removed. So what I will do is that I can go to the apps menu and make a search of coupon. If you make a search of coupon, you can see you have the modules here. So I'll just switch to list view, and I'll just install these modules. So from action button, I will just install this module, so that we'll get a coupon and promotion programs in sales. So I have already said that this modules was part of enterprise edition in till Odoo version 12. From Odoo 12 it has been moved to the community, that is enterprise module from Odoo 12 has been moved to the community. So it was an improvement in Odoo 13 sales management. So the module is getting installed. So let's wait until the installation is completed. So the module is getting loaded. Okay, fine, the module has been installed successfully. So if I reload the screen, you can see new menus coming into the sales, that is promotions and coupons. So once the screen is reloaded, I will go to the sales, and in the sales section you can see in the products or in the invoice, you can see here under the products you can see promotion programs and coupon programs. So if I go to the coupon programs, as you can see 10% discount, and based on condition, you can set based on condition, can be sell is set to true. Okay, minimum purchase 0, etc. Have this set we want discount free product, or like this we can set the discount, like either we have to give a discount like 10% in the amount, or free product, free shipping, etc. Apply discount 10% discount apply on order, like that we can make the settings here. So let's save this and let's generate some coupons. So I'll just generate 10 number of coupons. So I'll click on generate. So you can see we have 10 coupons here. So I'll just copy the coupon code. So I'll just copy this coupon code. You can have a send by email option, so that you can send to the different customers. I'll go to the quotation and I'll make a sales. So I'll just make a sale of, you can see we have going to make a sale of 100. Confirm. So I'll just update the unit price as 100 from here, or 200 from here, and the customer has got a promotion coupon. So I'll just save this. Right now the sales total is 200, so customer has got a coupon with hand. So I'll just click on coupon and enter the customer coupon. So right now you can see the coupon is 20, and this, so right now the total is 200 and the code is entered here. Once you apply the coupon, you can see 10% discount on total amount. That is, we are going 10%, 20%, 10% discount from the coupon he have added. You can see promotion tab is here. You can just click on promotion and add the promotion program. So that's all about the new promotion programs, coupon and promotion programs in Odoo version 13. So if you click on this, you can get a overall idea about the coupons, and from the product menu you have the coupon programs. So here you can see from the coupon programs, one sales, that is one, in one sale we have added this coupon, and right now we have rest of the coupon. So if I use the same coupon again, so you can see I have already used the same coupon what I have in hand. If I go to the sales and let me take a quotation. So if I switch back to the preview and if I choose a quotation, that is, this is quotation state, and if I go and paste the same coupon, you will get an error message, that is it has been already used. You can see this coupon has been used or expired. So that's all about the coupon program and promotions. So if I go to the settings again, so what we have next: price list, margin, online signature, online payment option, quotation filter, customer address, everything is we know. Set warning, delivery methods, delivery date, invoicing policy, automatic invoice. This is coming from e-commerce. So you can see import Amazon orders and sync deliveries. This is the new feature which has been added in the enterprise. You can see enterprise label along with this settings. So if I go to the user management, that is from settings, and if I go to the users form view, if I go to the users and companies and then to the users, in the sales we have three level of user groups. So if I take the mutual admin, which is the current logged in user, and if I click on edit, you can see where is sales management. You can see sales management is coming here, and inside the sales we have three different levels of user group. That is user own documents only, so that he will see only his document, user all documents, and the administrator. So we have three user groups in sales. So that's all about the sales. And if I go to the sales menu again and configuration, quotation template, shipping methods, you can see different shipping methods, and you can see unit of measure, for which can be used for selling the products in different units. And if I go to unit of measure categories, you can see unit, weight, working time, length, distance, volume, etc. etc. So this is all about the sales management Odoo 13. If you have any queries, you can comment it out or reach us over the mail. Thank you.